Investment executive George Ball says it may be time to buy Bitcoin. Next on your 4-Minute Bitcoin. Today's show is from a post by the Daily Hodl staff and brought to you by BitBlock Longtime investment executive George Ball has changed his tune on Bitcoin, touting it as a potential staple for traders and investors. In a recent interview, the former CEO of Prudential Securities, who was once an outspoken Bitcoin critic, names Bitcoin as the asset class to buy outside of equities. He stated that he's always been a cryptocurrency and blockchain opponent, but if you look right now, the government can't stimulate the markets forever. The liquidity flow will end. Sooner or later, the government's got to start paying for all the stimulus, the deficits, and the very smart and well-deserved subsidies that it's providing to the people. Ball describes multiple scenarios that could cause investors to flock to Bitcoin, questioning if they're going to raise taxes that high, or if not, are they going to print money? And if they print money, that debases the currency. And probably even things like Treasury inflation-protected securities can be corrupted. And the very wealthy investor or the trader will probably turn to Bitcoin or something like it as a staple. Now, the veteran investor also believes that investors will turn to Bitcoin because its fundamental properties cannot be exploited by any institution, stating the notion is not too high to seek a tax refuge, but to have something that can't be undermined by the government, and it won't become worthless. Now, if the Robin Hooders don't want to trade stocks as they have, where are they going to go put their money? There are no yields today, and so Bitcoin or some other cryptocurrency becomes either a long-term, I want to make a safe haven for my money, or a short-term speculative bet. And I think it's where many people will turn after Labor Day. So another big-time investor turns to Bitcoin. What do you think? Let me know your thoughts, as always, in the comments. And this episode was brought to you by BitBlock Boom, the great Bitcoin conference that I'm bringing to Dallas, Texas at the end of this month, at the end of August. Every August I do it. And I say Bitcoin conference because Bitcoin's all we talk about. We don't talk about altcoins. We don't talk about crypto, just Bitcoin. So if you're interested in Bitcoin, take a look at bitblockboom.com today. I hope I get to meet you in person at BitBlock Boom in Dallas. I'm Gary Leland, the Bitcoin Boomer, and thanks for joining me, as always, on another episode of the 4-Minute Bitcoin Show. This is a bitblockboom.com production.